Over to Steve Phillipson for the vacationing Randy Rocky. Steve, Alderman says she's got a house on the market for sale. They got an offer, and the buyer had an FHA loan. The appraiser on that FHA loan said the house was actually worth less money than the contract price. That's a problem. It occurs on a regular basis. We see it. The appraiser says, we're not going to let the bank loan this amount of money because it's worth less in our mind. So she sent the buyer packing and then got another contract. This one is a buyer with a VA loan. And so Alderman is wondering, will the VA appraiser know anything about the FHA appraiser from 2 weeks ago that basically she sent packing?
So potentially, possibly, VA appraisers are FHA approved as well as such. So, they're in the same location. So it's very possible, potentially, I guess, that the same appraiser could get the VA appraisal that just did the FHA appraisal 2 weeks ago. So potentially, yeah, that is a possibility. If it's a different appraiser, different company, then no, those two systems don't really communicate with each other. So there's no crossover.
So, and the chances, I think, of the same appraiser being pulled to do that appraisal, maybe 1 out of 1,000, maybe chance, right? Maybe.
Depends on the area, how many appraisers are in the area, but it has happened. I mean, I have had
it has.
Where, one appraiser is messed up and come back, and the same appraiser gets another messed up appraisal. So it has happened.
So we should point out while we're on this topic, if you have a house that's on the market and it's a FHA buyer and the appraisal comes in low, that appraisal will stay with the house for, is it 6 months, Steve?
6 months, yeah. It locks it in on this FHA system for that 6 month window.